can I sell to a child? Okay, I'll sell to the child. I'll do it. Hello, back to another 5-star channel. I'm Jacob from JacobisHere, and today we are playing Birth to Death. Birth to Death, we're playing from a single sim from birth to death. This is Mindy. She was literally in her mother's stomach when we first started. Now she's a young adult. She's out of college, and she is starting her life. By starting her life, she has decided to ask her mom, and fingers crossed, hopefully for a loan. I'm sure there's going to be some type of callback to this, repercussion to this. Jennifer, who she ended up going to because London is on the poorer side of things. Jennifer is on the richer side of things. She married a Caliente. It just, that's what happened. Also, she owns a few restaurants, which I've never really talked about before, but she does own a few restaurants. And because Jennifer is on the more expensive, we decided to go to Jennifer to ask for this loan. She needs a business loan to open up her shop. Essentially, she has all the paintings and things she's going to do, but she just needs it to be able to buy the shop and to own the shop. And also, she wouldn't mind a little extra side cash as well. Oh, how I hope we get the thing. So, like I said, that's Mindy. It's the lower part of Jennifer. That's one of her moms. Her other mom is London. We don't talk to London. We've also not talked to Jennifer since Jennifer basically cursed us out, which was quite a while ago. It was during her first year of college. She didn't finish college. She didn't go through all 3 years, but she went through 2. I did want to mention that if you guys have noticed, what time has passed from the last time we saw Mindy. She lived about a summer. She lived through the rest of spring from the time that she dropped out to summer with her grandparents trying to save up money. And she saved enough money to buy a few things for her place and to get the place. Down payment was like $30,000. With the minimal furnishing that it had, it was like $26,000 or $25,000, which is going to be crazy for when you see it. But it's ridiculously cheap once you get past the down payment and all those other things. She's kind of grown herself. She's in her career. She's pretty stable in her career as well. Okay, but she does have a few questions to ask. Her and Dina are not. They don't get along. Dina is uncomfortable. She's mad. Dina was a homewrecker. Dina came into their life to basically do exactly just that. And Mindy is trying really hard to kind of, I guess the best way to describe it is to save face because of the fact that Dina, well, she hates her. She hates Dina. We went to their wedding. She was also at her mom's wedding, but it's beside the point. They went to the wedding. This is the kid, by the way. Neely is sitting over here. He is a child. I think the last time we talked about it. Well, actually it was in her stomach, so that was a while ago as well. So like I said, she just has a few questions to ask. And Oh, she said yes. Oh, the kindness. Okay. So Jennifer was like, yes, we would love to help with you starting your own business. That's amazing. As you guys, as you know, I started my own business and I had to go get a loan. And so having a family loan is even better. But there is a rule. And Minnie's like, of course there's a rule. And she's like, yes. The only rule is that we expect to see you at least once at some point. If that's to get coffee, invite us over. Doesn't really matter what it is, but we need to see you once. We all 3 need to see you once. So we have to go out and do something. And Minnie's like, okay. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. And she's like, obviously she said, here you go, Mindy, to try to pay it back when you can. She's like, Mindy's like, I will pay you back. I'll pay you back every penny. As soon as I have the money, you will get it. I promise. Yeah, that's very exciting. So we're actually going to go purchase the place. The place is built. There should be a build coming up for it relatively soon. All right, I'll meet you guys at the shop that we're going to purchase. I'm very excited for her to be able to purchase this. And also, it's very kind of Jennifer. Jennifer, obviously, like, I think you can basically understand Mindy's like basically being like, fine, I'll do this. Maybe we'll have movie nights. I don't really know. But so from now until we pay it back, I think the place is like 40,000 simoleons. And we can probably put in enough to get the business open, which is about like, I don't know, like 900 simoleons like to open the business. Because we're not going to have any, it's just going to be us for the first few days. So I'll see you guys when we get there. So we're here. We're at the place. I built this a little bit ago. And like I said, it's finally coming up. It looks like this. It's a lot more modern than I was originally thinking her art gallery would look like. But I really like it. I think the space is really nice. And you can fit a lot of paintings in there, which we'll talk about. I did go through and make over the location that she's at, though. So, for instance, this is a furniture store, which will come in very handy in a little bit. This is a dress shop, which we all can kind of guess where that's headed. And then we also have some type of restaurant that I put down. I'm not sure how much I like it, but I wanted some type of something. And of course, you have Breaker, Magnolia, Promulgate. If you're not familiar with this world comes with Get to Work. There's like 4 lots. I just showed you all of those lots. So this is her space, her workspace. It's very simple. I think that's something you guys should just like understand going into it, is that it's extremely simple. The aesthetic is very boxy, but it's also very modern. I don't really know if that's her aesthetic, it's modern, but I definitely feel like it's what fit the vibe the most, in my opinion. So you come on in and you automatically have her artwork. Her artwork is everywhere. I went through and I put it all down so we'd have nothing but artwork. This is where obviously she'll make her sales. You can do a bunch of things. If you guys have never used the Get to work before, I'm not going to really explain it. I'm trying to move along. This will be a very common place that we come to, though. She'll be working here for probably until she dies. I couldn't see why not. I'm hoping we get to a point in her life where this is all she needs to do and she doesn't have to have her second business, which technically I'm only really using as like a way to boost. So we have artwork everywhere. These are all paintings that she drew when she was in college that she's been like kind of stockpiling for this moment. I don't remember when I decided she was going to be like someone who does art or someone who sells art and things. And I don't even know if she's only going to sell her art, but at least for right now, she's only selling her art because like she can make her art. The room back here is closed off. This room, it's not going to be like closed off. I think these doors I'm going to lock for everyone but Mindy, because it's just like a patio that they don't need to go to. But I did want an extra space for them to be able to sit at, so I did add the upstairs. Then we also have the bathroom. It costs her about $41,000 millions, and that's how much we're in debt. And our first day is actually, we're just going to go ahead and get started with it. She is on a little bit of a break from her other job, and so why not try to make some more money? Once customers start showing up, I'll pop back in and we can spend the day here. I'm thinking she's going to be open for about 12 hours. So she's going to be here from 8 to 8. And she'll go over, hopefully that shop is open 24 hours. And all of them are. Let's get started. I'll come back. All right, we have our first customer that is like ready to be rung up. We've been open for about 4 hours, which I feel like that's really good. The price is about 50% markup, so we'll have to see if that's like too low or too high. I don't really know. We also have a celebrity in our grabs, Octavia Moon. This is so exciting though. It's our first. Oh, I should have got a picture. Oh, 603. Oh, that's exciting. We're not actually spending much money. We're not putting a lot of money into the store until all the main pictures are done. This is just all gonna be very exciting. Whenever we get the next one, I'll come back in. All right, we got our second person to ring up. Now we've been in here for about 6 hours. 2 people. That's not like a lot, but we get to do it. So, but oh my god, that's so exciting. Oh, I wonder how much she's gonna buy. I actually don't know. Oh gosh, please be the 1,864 masterpiece one. That would be amazing. Oh my god, that's so much money. And see, we're not really putting more money into the store either, which is good. I think that's the best way to make profit. Once again, I'll update you when the next customer, when is ready to purchase. We have a few that are still. Alright, I feel like we may have 2 coming up, which is just super excellent. So she is actually ready to ring up. And I feel like I've been talking of her for a while, so I feel like she is also a possibility, but we'll go ahead and come over here and get her ringed up. Hopefully it's another expensive one. Okay, and then we'll do her next. As soon as she gets done, we'll ring her up. We have a few other people we can talk up, though. It's a few more hours that we're going to be open. $5.49, not that bad of a price. I honestly think some of this stuff is much more, so we might even do another markup for the next day. So far, we're making great money. I will once again update you guys when another sale comes in. We're doing great, though, for day 1, I have to say. We're making a profit margin. Okay, sorry. I know we're going to be talking about other people. Octavia, we can finally talk to. So, like, we might have a sale there, and she definitely has some money, and she might be able to wrap us up a little bit. But, look excited to stop by and say hi. You guys don't know who this is. This is Iggy Pancakes. Iggy Pancakes is obviously the son of Eliza and Bob Pancake, but we actually grew up with Iggy. Iggy was our high school boyfriend. The last thing we had heard about Iggy was that him and Amira were together, and so I wonder if that's still the truth. And so I think we might actually end up asking him out for a coffee date for a future episode, just to kind of catch up. We don't have time today, but a future episode we can definitely like catch up. But he just showed up randomly, and he like came in and they're about to hug. And, like, he was, like, congratulating her and stuff. Oh, my God, she's ready to buy. Please don't be a cheap one, but I'm excited to ring her up, though. But, like, I haven't talked to Iggy in so long. And when I tell you all she wants to do, like, when he's around is talk to him, she is so enamored with Iggy. She has been since she was in high school. That, like, it's amazing. Also, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, this is such a side note, and I don't even know if I have time to even go down this. But seeing Mindy in this place just makes me so happy inside. Like, I'm almost like thinking I might end up crying because we've been talking about her owning her own business, about her doing all these things. And, you know, even though this is like an outfit that she's had forever and they just don't wear it very often, her wearing the outfit and looking professional and being here, checking out customers, it really just like very much makes me happy inside. Because the fact that she is someone who worked really hard to do this. She tried it in every way possible, but this is what she wanted to do from the very beginning. And she just seems like, honestly, she just seems so delighted. I love this painting, by the way, the small abstract painting. I think it's so beautiful. I also love this one. That's like different choice. Oh, okay, we're gonna actually close up here. I think we're gonna close up. I don't have any last minute sales. We have a few other customers, but they can always come back tomorrow since we'll be here tomorrow. We can go ahead and just close the store and then we'll talk to Iggy before heading home. Ooh, let's go give him our key. That's a great idea. And then I wanted to ask him if he wanted to get coffee. Actually, you can probably get coffee tomorrow or go out to breakfast or something. I think that could be like really good. Because we have a few other errands to run. We actually have to get going. So I'm actually going to hug him. I'm wondering how many people would want them together. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, in my head, what's actually embrace? I feel like they would embrace. Like, I kind of feel like maybe there is a... Oh my god, I actually do think there's like a romantic spark here. Is Iggy the one? I'm wondering how many people that's going to make happy. Like, I want to know what camp you guys are in. I can tell you this much. For anybody who's in Camp Mateo, they need to leave. Not leave, okay? That's, like, rude. They definitely need to get their facts checked. Mateo is definitely not happening. Mateo is in a very loving relationship with his ex-wife, and that's his problem, not mine. Aww, he's, like, freaking out. Oh, my God, they do have a romantic bar. This is insane. Okay, I gotta go. We just told him. He agreed. We're gonna have coffee. That's the conversation they just had. So I'll show you guys the house real fast. Okay, so we got the apartment. The apartment, when we walk into it, looks like this. Technically, the apartment's a little different. I rearranged it a little bit to make it more of our own. Now, the apartment, it came with a fully fledged kitchen. I put a few pictures up, a few other things from our inventory and stuff. A fully formed bathroom, or two fully formed bathrooms is what the apartment came in with. I put together a little bit out like an outdoor patio, and then I went through and I like designated some areas. So this is going to be our office space. This is our bedroom. Currently, this is what we're sleeping on. This is also like what we're getting our clothes out of. It's all still very much packed up. And there's like our dog treats and stuff, and things are like blocked off and that type of thing for plumbers, because we do live in an ETLC apartment, which means that the apartment breaks down. That's the current apartment. I'll see you guys all. Bye.